boring speech that Eskimo John has ever heard. And I'm going to tell him that he's going to go beat those wraiths' ass. And I'm going to sit back here.
Rats.
There's rats?
Rats.
So
Wraiths.
The size of my foot or like paw like?
Large, like large rats, like woodchuck, slightly larger than a large woodchuck-sized rat.
I'm going to tell him that those rodents got shit on him, and he can fucking step on him and kill him.
what am I doing?
Wait, are we all together? I'm confused.
You're all together at the foot of this long and narrow bridge that is.
Okay.
I'm like the demon, dude. I won't be near him.
You have a choice at this moment.
Say,
What was Jihad's? Who requested Jihad's business?
Jihad? What?
Sorry, John. Don't worry about that.
this is not very Catholic. I don't like this religion.
Alright, so what was the verdict on the rats? Are they bad? You lagged out.
You see rats eating corpses in front of you, and there is no way around them other than through them.
Alright, fuck that. Can I use one of my javelins and just throw it at one of them?
Yeah, go for it.
Actually, I don't want to waste one. I'll take out my great axe. There we go.
Can I look to see if they're threatening or not?
How do I?
Yeah, go pet one. Go pet one.
Alright, you go first. You go first, Nazir.
Would a prestidigitation, whatever the hell that shit is, like that can create a sound, right?
Yeah,
Or,
I think it's like a gust of wind or...
Short sword.
Oh, minor illusion is a sound. So, could I cast minor illusion and do like a lion's roar to try and scare off the rats?
Yeah, go for it.
What would I roll for that?
Roll a 20 and I'll roll a 20 with advantage.
What would I have like any bonuses to that? Like what would that be? Would that be performance?
Yeah.
Alright, I rolled a 21 final.
So you do that, and these rats kind of jump in their place. You see one actually falls off of the bridge, landing presumably somewhere far below you. The other four kind of scurry around for a second until they turn and they see you. These rats are clearly something's wrong with them. Ravenous, rabid, what be it, but they aren't necessarily scared. More so just startled. And now they see you and are rapidly approaching you.
Any other?
I want to whip out my short
behind,
sword.
There are four of them now.
I want to attack
I'm
one
hiding
with a
behind the
short
Catholic
sword.
The elf's a bitch. That's all I
AJ, can you
say.
get closer to your mic? You guys sound pretty far away.
I want to attack one with a short sword.
Okay, roll the hit.
Okay.
It doesn't work.
19 plus... hang on, sorry. 19 plus...
What is it?
19 plus 4. 22.
Oh god.
So yeah, you hit, roll for damage. It'll be a d6 plus 3.
Okay. Where's my d6? 8.
8. Alright, yeah, so the first rat that it kind of leaps at you, and you're able to catch it in the air and you slice it right in half.
Let's go. I want to eat it.
So there are 3 rats behind you. I want, AJ, I'll let you go first.
Okay.
Gronk, Eskimo John, and the Zero roll for initiative.
How? Initiative. Intelligence.
I rolled a 14.
What the fuck is initiative?
It's just, it's right next to your armor
Oh wait, never
class.
mind.
Eskimo John.
I got
You have
a
plus 1
1.
initiative, so just... Okay, Jesus. Okay.
It was a 2, but my initiative is -1.
Oh, D20?
Okay. Yeah.
I got a B.
Oh wait, how we can send it to me?
A B.
I got 2. Sorry.
You got a 2. So okay. So the order is going to be Rat, Simon, Rat, Eskimo, John, Nazir,
Okay.
and then back to the start with
Jod.
Jihad. Yeah.
Jod.
All right. So these 2 rats, seeing that Jihad just kind of cut their brother in half, are both going to simultaneously attack Jihad. So I'm going to roll for them. And they got a 12 and a 16. So if it's the same as the armor class, it does hit, right?
Same as armor class, I believe so.
Okay, so the first one just kind of snaps at the air but misses, but the second one grabs a hold of Jod's ankle and starts like just biting as hard as he can, and he is going to end up doing 4 points of damage to Jod. Jod is bleeding profusely from his left knee.
Ow.
From his left knee.
Okay.
That was his ankle.
Alright, so I'm up now, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna do a bardic inspiration on fucking Eskimo John, and then I want to cast. Fuck, where's my shit at? Oh my god, inventory. I want to cast Healing Ward
No.
on
Okay.
That's just you better at medicine.
How many spell slots do you have, Simon?
I have 2.
So you're using one of them already?
Yeah.
Okay.
On rats, dude?
No, he's using it on Jod.
Yeah.
Roll the heal, Simon. It's a D4.
Bardic Inspiration is a cantrip, isn't it?
No, it's
It's a race
it's a racial trait.
I don't. I know it doesn't
It's
take
one-
spell slots though. I think it's its own thing. Like you get to cast 3 Bardic Inspirations per long rest or something like that.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I rolled a 4 and that's +3, so 7.
Alright, so Jod, you're back to full health.
Okay.
Mid-battle, you just feel invigorated as Simon stands behind you, rubbing your shoulders.
Alright, who's up now? Another rat?
Yeah, it's the rat again. So this rat sees some crazy shit going on and is kind of just put off. So it turns towards, who was up front? It was Jod and Nazir.
Yeah.
So it turns towards Nazir and it tries to nip at his ankles. It rolls a 19, which I believe hits.
Yeah, I only have a 10 armor class.
Oh no. Alright, and then it deals 2 damage biting at Nazir's ankles.
Yeah.
Okay, up next is going to be Eskimo John.
Alright, let me take out my great axe.
Alright, and you're going to be attacking?
Hell yeah.
He also has Bardic Inspiration on him.
Cody does? Okay, Cody, roll the hit.
What is that?
So you'll be able to add either a 1d6 to the attack or the damage.
Or the damage. So what do I roll?
Roll a d20 to hit.
Okay. So I got a 6. But do I have to add anything or no?
A 6 plus... yeah. Fuck. I can't tell what your thing is. Cody, go into your inventory and click under equipment. Click all those boxes and check mark them.
All of them?
Yeah. And then go back to actions, and it'll give you. Actually, no, you hit anyway. The armor class is lower. So okay, so roll for damage. It should tell you what to roll.
The great axe, +5, 1d12, +3 for damage. And then hit
1d12.
The fuck is hit? What is this? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry.
So roll a d12.
I got a 2 plus a 3, so 5. What's the hit DC?
I think that adds on to your original, like, did you hit them? But you were, you had already beaten their armor class. They really don't have armor, so they're pretty easy to hit. The rat closest to you, Cody, you kind of bring your axe on and split it vertically all the way down, and it kind of just falls in 2 pieces. Now there's 2 rats left. I just want to bring it back to Nazir's, no, it's Nazir's turn now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so my spells here. Spells. So Nazir is he's a bit hot-headed, so he's gonna grab the rat that bit his ankle and cast Burning Hands. He's gonna grab it with both hands and cast Burning Hands on the rat, which is 3. It's a Dex 14 save, and it's 3d6 damage.
Okay, Dex 14 save, and what was the other part?
And it's 3d6 damage.
Alright, the rat rolled a nat 1, so as soon as you grab that rat, it is just bursting into flames, and it basically just gets turned into dust.
Damn.
I like it. He's hot-headed. You pissed him off. He
So
screamed,
now
he
there's
screamed
only
at the
one
top
rat.
ones.
There's only one rat left now, and it is Jod's turn.
Okay. This one, right?
Yeah.
Close my phone.
Did you say something?
8. I got an 8.
Are you? Oh, for attacking? Okay, you hit.
Okay. And then this
Roll for damage.
1.
Hang on.
Oh,
Hang
sorry.
on. What are you attacking with?
Short sword.
Short sword. Short sword is a d6 plus 3, so he got 4 damage.
Oh, okay.
So you swing at this last rat, and you definitely hit it, but it is still just barely clinging on to life.
Okay.
It's bleeding profusely, though, and it looks like it's on its last legs, but it is not dead. This rat is going to look at you in pain and kind of in its last breath try to attack you.
I'd like to step on it.
It rolls a 19, so it's going to hit you.
Damn it.
And in its last bit of life, it kind of grabs onto your dick.
No!
20 damage.
Oh my goodness.
It doesn't rip anything off, but you definitely are concerned now. But as soon as it does that, it also bleeds out. So that rat is not dead, but you are also worried about your penis.
Oh my goodness.
You might want to do a medicine
What's
check
up?
on your penis.
Can I do a medicine check on my penis?
Yes.
Okay. What do I roll?
It's a d20.
D20?
It's
Okay.
D20.
Yeah.
17.
Hang
17 plus 3, 20. Okay, so it looks okay, but there appear like bite marks and blood was drawn, and something is clearly wrong with this rat.
Okay. I have fucking
So
AIDS.
you don't know, but you have this really uneasy feeling now that you might have a disease.
God damn it.
Who took my dick?
I also inspect his
Who
penis.
took my dick?
I will allow him to inspect my penis.
Simon, roll for inspection.
Inspection or
What's we
investigation?
back?
Roll
We
for
had some technical
investigation.
This
difficulties.
isn't very Catholic.
I rolled a 16.
Actually, that's a lie.
Okay.
This is very Catholic.
AJ, roll a 1d8.
Very Catholic.
Roll a 1d12. Roll a 1d12.
How old is who got bit?
2. I got a 2.
AJ, oh god.
Oh no.
Upon investigating Jod's penis, you find that it is about 2 inches flaccid, which for an 8-foot tall, 340-pound behemoth, you're kind of embarrassed for him. And you also see that it now has bite marks that are short of each scars.
I'm gonna look him in the eyes.
How
I'm
old
gonna look him in the
Jihad?
eyes. I'm gonna look him deep into the eyes and be like, "That's pretty big."
I don't know, like 22.
I'm gonna reciprocate it and give him a lovely hug and cry.
Is your penis still out?
It's slowly becoming erect.
I'm gonna back away from that hug and just like just let him keep that one.
Can the Catholic
I'm
priest?
gonna back away in confusion.
Are you the Catholic priest?
Apparently.
I'm
You're only allowed to
gonna.
inspect minors.
What'd you say, Isaac?
Nazir's gonna inspect the rats a little more closely if I can't see what's wrong with them.
Roll for medicine.
Oh, hang on, it bounced onto my keyboard. I can't get it out of my keyboard. Hang on. Okay. Oh boy.
I fucking heard these.
Medicine. So I got a 10.
A 10. So actually, after inspecting the rats, you've seen prison rats. You've been here a while. These aren't like ordinary prison rats. There's something's off about them. They're slightly larger. They're slightly more brazen. And there's almost in their eyes, like their veins are almost purple. Like you're used to seeing like bloodshot eyes with red, but there's almost a purple hue to the eyes. I mean the rats are clearly dead, but something is definitely wrong with them.
Can I do an Arcana check then to see if I know
Yeah.
what it is?
Roll for it.
Okay. God damn it. Okay, hang on. I only got an 8.
So there's definitely something about these rats that's not natural, but it's definitely way out of your league in terms of telling what it is.
Nazir, am I okay? As I pull up my pants.
I just shrugged my shoulders. I don't know. I've never seen this before.
Okay.
So you all stand there. Dead rats are just slaughtered beneath you. I believe Jihad was the only one that took. Jod and Nazir both took damage, correct? Jod took 3 damage and
yeah.
Nazir took 3? Or 2?
I took 2.
Did I get healed though?
Okay. But you took damage again when it grabbed your penis.
Oh, how much damage? Sorry.
3. You took 3 penis damage.
Oh my
3
god.
penis
God damn it. Okay.
Yes. So you're all standing there now, and this yelling beneath you becomes a little bit more coherent now that the chattering of the rats is dead. It's still pretty difficult to hear. But kind of over the thunder, you hear, Hell or heaven can smite us, but your oath to the king stands united against all adversity. Your duty is to guard this prison and those that are held within, running is treason and giving up is cowardice. Hold your posts and keep all who remain inside until assistance arrives. And then you kind of hear just kind of some general like cheering and happy jests from a handful of people, you believe. And then all grows quiet, aside from the rain and thunder and lightning that are all around.
Now, we hear this, or is this like over like a loudspeaker or some shit?
There is no loudspeaker.
Well, I don't know
You hear
what kind
this
of
from
technology they're
you
working
hear
on.
this you hear this from somewhere far down below you, but it is so rainy and windy and foggy that you can't really see the ground, but you hear it just quiet.
Can I do perception to see if I can get a better look?
Yeah, I'm not gonna make you roll, but it is just you're so high up that you're almost in it's such a heavy storm that you can't see the ground and you don't really have any hope of seeing more than 15 feet below the bridge that you're on, but you could barely make out the end of that speech.
Got it.
We're in a prison, correct?
Yeah.
I'm gonna lighten the mood. I have a bar of soap in my inventory, and I want to drop it.
Okay.
Ooh,
I would like to
drop
laugh.
this soap here, huh?
I would like to laugh, but then stop laughing because of my throbbing penis.
Nazir is unimpressed.
Looks like
Everybody take 1d4 psychic damage. Everybody take 1d4 psychic damage.
This one's the pyramid, yeah. I hate you, Kirk. You're gonna kill me.
I got a 2.
we're all getting hurt. My joke.
Your shitty sex joke, yeah.
He went down.
Kirk, I have 4 health left.
Bro, I have 4 health left. Damn.
That's fine. So, are you all taking damage? Cody, did you roll for damage?
On a 4?
I got a 2.
Oh.
Where's the...
That's it, okay.
Is it the top?
Yeah.
David Healthway. Simon, you now have advantage on whatever roll you do next.
Why do I have advantage?
Because of your shitty sex joke. You feel good about yourself, but everybody else feels for it.
Wait, so I had to roll for damage too, right?
Or no, Simon, you did not have to roll for damage, I'm sorry. Everybody else had to roll for damage. You get an advantage now on your next turn.
Fucking throbbing penis.
I don't know, because AJ said Jod enjoyed that. He laughed. Jod laughed.
But then
Still psychic damage. It still hits you somewhere in there.
yeah, my fucking penis.
Yeah, he said he had a throbber.
Oh, pain.
So after that, make sure you guys add that damage. So you're all standing there. From what you can see now is there's the 4 dead rats and there's 3 dead prison guards. And then down about 25, 30 yards, you see another door that leads into the central spire.
Can I check one of the dead prison guards?
You gotta roll for investigation.
Okay. 5.
Fucking blanket.
Did you hear me? 5.
Huh?
Nice.
That's not Peyton, that's Simon.
So, upon looking in this particular prison guard and feeling in their pockets, you find 5 gold. And then you also pull out a note.
I can't read it.
I'm going to post the note in Quest Images.
I snag up the note and read it.
Fucking dick.
Yeah, I snag it right out of his hands.
Alright, the note reads, I'm sick of hiding our love. The king's laws know not the fire that burns in my loins for you. Let us leave this awful place. Let us make for Moskva. Oh, GP, please do not waste this love, this passion. Your little snooky poo, Calvin.
Cody won't make it to all of them.
I kind of exhale through my nose and kind of like a laugh of, I don't know, just a nasally laugh, I guess. And then just kind of use a lower level of burning hands to just burn the note in my hands.
Okay, the note is now gone forever, but you have all heard its message.
I didn't share the message. I didn't read it out loud.
I'm gonna say what
Alright.
my note.
The message is internalized in Isaac's mind.
Why you burn my note? My name's Calvin.
The other guards, you all allow AJ to search as well, and you found 10 more gold pieces total, so a total of 15 gold pieces.
I'd like to keep it all.
Nobody else really knows that you found them.
Okay, good.
You kind of just searched them on your own.
Okay.
Can I ask him what he found?
Yeah.
Hey, AJ, what do you want?
I found a note that was burned.
Okay.
There you go.
No, it was burned.
So it was Meaningless. The note.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Yeah. So, from what you can tell now, there's nothing left out here aside from the door at the end of the walkway.
Alright, I'm gonna head
Can
back.
I go last one to the door's yay and start sprinting to the door?
Yeah.
Do we all have to roll dexterity?
Yeah, actually you do. Well, if whoever's sprinting has to roll dexterity.
I'm sprinting.
I'm not sprinting.
Yeah, Nazir doesn't. Nazir, that's below him.
Jad doesn't.
I rolled an 18.
Alright, Simon, you got to the door safely. Is everybody else walking to the door?
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to know who the last one there is.
Everybody roll a d20.
Bruh.
Oof.
16.
It's Nazir, I got a 1.
You got a nat 1?
Yeah.
Not only are you, but you also internally feel it. Like you have just some hidden sad meaning has been brought to your life.
19.
And you kind of, yeah, so it's definitely Nazir, and you kind of just internally just go like, yeah, he's right. And then you get to the door and you open it in sadness.
I'd like to laugh at Nazir and call him a loser.
Go ahead.
Faggot, you lost.
You loser.
I cast Thaumaturgy and
Damn it.
have flaming eyes and attempt to intimidate him. With an angry scowl.
D20.
D20? Where's my D20?
What are we intimidating?
Me.
Nice. I'm gonna take Moose out to the bathroom.
Damn.
I got an 11.
Oh, what?
An 11.
Yeah, he's not that intimidated. He just kind of feels like your ass. And he
Damn.
kind of just knows you're trying to make up for coming in last place and finding out your self-truths.
Finding out he's a self-loser.
That's what Johns gets Pokeballs. You were gonna be in a Pokeball, Cody.
Put me in it.
What?
Put me in it. Put me in the Pokeball.
No, not until you leave. That's how you're transported in case you can't make it. You go into a Pokeball, and then they boot you out when you're...
I'm not about to make it. This essay's calling my name. Let's do it tonight.
You can go write it. You'll literally just go into a Pokeball.
What?
Like, when your character's not here because you said you don't know if you can make it all the time, you are literally going to be warped into a fucking Pokeball. No joke. And you're going to be carried with the group. And then when you start playing again, you'll just be summoned.
The story just goes on forever.
What?
How many days is the story going on for?
A while?
Did you make this?
Yeah, I've got like 9 pages, and you're like half a page in.
Jesus Christ.
It's a story. It's intrigue.
This is what you
I
do
just
every time?
burned a piece of it.
You freaking dickhead.
What just happened?
What do you mean?
I mean, I internalized it. I remember.
Why did you get burned?
I didn't get burned. You guys found a note, but nobody knows what it said. Even though I posted it in chat.
No.
So you burnt it.
Yeah, because it was gay.
Oh. Oh.
I internalized it, you know. So
Yeah, he internalized it, so you guys know what it said. It's okay.
I
All right,
thought
so
it
you
was
guys
funny.
go door at the end of the walkway.
Yeah, we're at the door now. Huh.
All right, the door is unlocked, and you were kind of just able to step through. It seems that like the security,
Yeah, you won't
for
be
whatever
able-
reason, was at your cell block.
Wait, I'll have to ask her when I come. Huh?
Are you guys going into the central spire?
I knew yours, yes.
Jihad, are you?
Yeah.
He said yes.
AJ, why didn't you, just Discord wasn't working at all on your phone?
So I got a new phone, so I gotta transfer all my passwords over to my new phone, and I couldn't get it.
Okay, excellent.
I can make a new
And
one.
then I'll have Bronk following you. Cody, are you staying or are you going?
Wait, so what's happening?
Like, listen.
Okay, you're all walking into the central spire now.
Being your Catholic priest.
And the Catholic priest Eskimo John.
Yes, I want to be your
Everybody's there
Eskimo
now.
John.
Would
All right. So you all step into the central spire. The central spire consists of a very wide stone spiral staircase that reaches one level up above you and several levels down below you. In between you and the ground level are various other levels in the two main cell blocks. The ground level itself is a mess hall that you would normally eat at following your mandatory service in the Hamer Yard. Rainwater spills through the cracks in the old masonry, and wind howls through the spire, blocking out all of the sound aside from the few drops of water that are hitting near you. The floor feels wet and sticky, not like the consistency of water that you are used to, but it is far too dark to make it out. The level above you appears to have one door. On the other side, you know not what lies, while the steps leading down bring you to the mess.
Why you look blind?
My contacts are dry.
I'm spitting them.
No. Please don't. Anyway, so as you guys are all kind of looking around, 5 large bats just fly out of the darkness and kind of start to swarm you.
Dude, what is up with these animals attacking everybody?
So these 5 bats are going to kind of just pick out the tallest and largest entities they see, and 3 of them are going after Eskimo John, and 2 of them are going after Jod.
I think that's some term of racism towards tall people.
So
I'm pretty sure I'm like front. Wait, hold on.
He's a bigger.
Give me a second. I saw this shit somewhere.
16. Eskimo John, why is your armor class so low?
I couldn't tell you.
So
What's his armor
Eskimo John's
class?
going to get hit
Oh.
twice.
AJ got into his Discord.
Jod's gonna get hit
so
once.
he can get into his character stuff.
Eskimo John, you take 3 points of damage, and Jod, you take 1 point of damage.
Wait, give me a second.
You could join it, but then mute everybody, so you can just use it as a microphone to talk into. Got it.
Did you guys hear me?
No.
AJ takes 1 point of damage, Eskimo John takes 2.
Fuck
I
you.
went to the Pokeball already. I can't. Sorry.
You're not on the Pokeball yet, Cody.
Sorry. No, I don't want to take damage.
I might have something for this.
I got it, Kurt.
Okay, sweet. We can hear you a lot better now.
Whoa.
Just mute him.
AJ, you took 1 point of damage.
Yep, I know.
Yeah, I got it.
Why is it
Cody
recorded?
took 2. Alright, and now everybody roll for initiative. You took. Cody, let me check it in. Cody, you only took 2. I'm sorry, you only took 2. You got a
I don't
1.
say this shit. Alright, well, I'm gonna go.
I rolled a 14.
Alright, Cody just transformed into a Pokeball, and he is in Simon's pocket.
I want to carry.
Yeah.
It's in Simon's pocket.
I get to carry it.
Holy shit. Somebody, AJ, mute
I'm
something
backing
so it
up.
doesn't echo.
Back it up.
Mute him.
I did.
No, you did?
Yeah, everyone's muted.
Heavy.
Yeah, it doesn't sound as bad now.
Okay.
Okay. Where's my 20? Where's my 20 go? Where's my 20 go? There it is. It's blind. Alright, I got a 13.
Oh, my roll?
Yeah.
The D20?
Yeah.
Okay. I got a 10.
What'd you roll, Simon?
Is it 10 plus anything, is it?
Your initiative bonus, yeah. Simon, are you there?
Plus this.
Yeah,
So
Me
13.
and AJ both have 13.
I rolled a 14. That was with my initiative.
Oh, it'll go Simon, AJ, Nazir. Simon, Jod, Nazir. Simon, what would you like to do?
I'm behind everybody, right?
You're kind of all
I had to go in my room.
in a row.
What's attacking us more, rats?
Bats with a B.
Oh, bats?
5 of them.
Can I attempt to use Charm Person on them? Or on one of them?
No, because they're a bat.
I can't... Oh. Charm humanoid, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Shit, I don't have anything to fucking...
They're close enough within striking distance of.
Oh, okay, so I can like I can swing a dagger at them.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you have any ranged weapons?
No, just dagger. And I have a loop, but
Why the fuck do you have 3 daggers?
I have 2 daggers.
Here.
I have a rapier, yeah.
Yes. Okay. All right. So you're gonna swing at one.
Yeah.
They're kind of in just like a swarm, so I would say you're just swinging in the general direction of them. So roll a d20.
Where do I find bonuses to attacks? What would they be under?
Should be right next to it. If you have like a dagger, it'll say like plus, but there might not be one. But you
Okay.
also have an advantage on this one, so if you don't like your roll, you can roll again and take the higher of the 2.
Okay, it's a +3. I rolled a 16 then.
So yeah, you hit. Roll for damage.
Two.
Plus anything or no?
That was it. That's it. 2.
Roll again, just because you have advantage.
3.
Okay.
Well, 4 because it's +1.
4 close. So you swing in the air and you kind of just luckily hit one. And you take it out of the air. So there's 4 bats now. Now it is Jihad's turn.
I want to use my arrows, I think.
Okay, roll.
Okay. 13. I got 15.
15, roll for damage.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
That's 6, right?
6.
I got a 3.
A 3. Okay, so you fire an arrow and you just pin one to the opposite wall of the spire. The arrow kind of lodges in a soft spot in the rock. So now there are 3 bats swarming. And it's Nazir's turn.
Alright, let's see here.
Yeah, it does.
I'm going to use... Let's see here. I have a crossbow. I'm going to try and shoot one.
Okay. Roll the hit.
I didn't hit. I got a 2. God damn it. I can get rid of those.
A 2 plus 1.
Yeah.
You hit. They don't really have armor, so roll for damage.
Oh, okay. Let's see here.
Taking over AJ's character while we take the dog out.
8. Alright, and I do 5 damage.
5 damage. All right, you shoot your crossbow, and somehow you kind of collat them, and you take out 2 with 1, and you pin them just next to where AJ pinned his. So now there's just 1 bat. This bat's going to be pretty freaked out, actually, and it's kind of just going to go nuts, and it's going to dive bomb Franck,
What?
and it is an 11. Actually,
It
I'm
has to be
and it
higher than my
misses.
armor class, right?
Yep, and it missed. It goes right by you, and now it is Stark's turn once again.
Alright, I'm gonna switch to my rapier.
Okay, and there's only one bat left, so roll the hit.
Oh, okay. 5.
You hit. Roll for damage.
Nine.
Yep. And you kind of spear the last one, and it's still on your sword. You kind of like shish kebabbed it. But as far as you're aware, all the bats have been dealt with. You guys really took minimal damage, which is awesome. Which kind of really gather your senses. You once again realize that there is a way up and there's a way down. The way down, will bring you to the mess, and the way up is a door, and you are not necessarily sure what is on the other side. You have never been allowed up there. And those are the two directions that you are able to head.
Which one looks the least scary?
Both look, I wouldn't necessarily look ominous, but given the current circumstances of you found dead guards and rabid rats and bats, you're sure both potentially offer some sort of unsettling event.
Very fun. Which way should we go, fellas?
You said the options are up or down?
I think we should probably go down.
I think up.
I think you're wrong. I'd say down.
We have a 2v1 for up, so the group is going to go up.
I don't like this.
So you guys are going to go up. It's a large wooden door. And then, sorry, 1 second.
Isaac, I'm gonna have to mute myself just.
Right next to the door, you can kind of see this little sign that says break room. The door is locked when you check it, but you feel like you hear something moving on the other side.
Can I knock on the door?
Yep.
Just be like room service.
Yep. You not all right? So, from the other side of the door, you kind of hear somebody go, "What? Who's that?"
Me, Daddy.
What? Are you a guard? What? Are you with the warden?
You could maybe say something like that.
I inspect
I'm
the
not
lock.
sure what that means.
Neither am I, but it looks like we're both confused now. So,
What did you say, Nazir?
I inspect the lock.
Inspect the lock.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not gonna make you roll for it. It's kind of just a general, kind of like skeleton key fits the lock. You can make an attempt to pickpocket it. It doesn't look necessarily.
do we
difficult
still
if
have
you
that
guys
set of keys from
like to
earlier?
pickpocket.
Can I use my
you
master key? Can I use my master key?
Yes.
I want to use it.
Alright, you stick the key in, and it does open.
Okay.
Right. On the other side of the door is a taller, older guy, and a shorter, younger guy, kind of just staring at you in disbelief. They are guards, and they look pretty confused at how you were able to get in, and they also look kind of scared because they know you're prisoners.
I want to step in first and say hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
Can I ask the smaller fella how old he is?
18?
Oh yeah, facts. That's, you're quite the fella to be 18 there.
Why are you talking to my grandson like that?
I ask him how long
Push
they've
the old
been
man
stationed
down.
here.
What?
I ask him how long they've been stationed there.
Oh, we've been here for years. My grandson Horty just joined, and we're
What do you say, horny?
Horty. His name's Horton, but we call him Horty.
Oh,
That's a terrible name. I'd like to.
I think that's a great name. I think that's a great name.
Oh man, he's easily bullied.
This is freaking Rick and Morty.
Can I Now, since I dropped that soap outside and picked it up, is it kind of wet?
I would say yes. Actually, it's pretty slick
Can I,
to touch.
Can I toss that bar of soap at one of them?
Sure.
I want to look
Do
them.
they
I want to look
catch it
them up.
or do they drop it?
Are you gonna throw it at them or like toss it to them like on the floor,
No, I'm trying to toss it to them through the air.
like an underhand toss? Cause like I'm trying. Like, is it gonna be threatening or
Yeah,
not?
an underhand toss. Yeah.
Okay.
Which one are you throwing it at?
The
kid.
Yeah, the kid.
It hits the kid in the forehead and then just kind of falls to the ground. He kind of just looks at it and kicks it with his foot.
Proceed to laugh
not-
violently at him.
Just I'm gonna. It looks like you dropped something there, buddy.
His face turns red, and the older gentleman says, I don't have time for this," and he picks up the soap and he throws it back at you as hard as he can.
All right. I want to try and
He says-
de-escalate
He says,
the
I don't
situation.
have time for your stupid prisoner jokes. All right, you can leave.
I try to
Can I
just
can I use
de-escalate
charm
the
person
situation.
on him?
I'm gonna
Try.
say, hey now. We're just a bit lost here. Why don't we all calm down? What am I rolling for here? Persuasion.
Yeah, roll for persuasion.
All right, so I got a 17.
All right, so the older gentleman says, you're right. You're right. I'll level with you guys. All right, we don't really get along with the warden. That's why we locked ourselves up here. And as far as we know, we don't care what crimes we committed. All right, we're all prisoners in a way. We'd be happy if you guys plan on getting out of here, and we're gonna try to get out of here. We'd be happy to join you.
No.
Yeah. Let me,
Yeah. Join us. We need some fresh ass.
I want to look them up and
fresh
down
milk.
and see if they're even useful. I want to kind of investigate them, see what I can see if they seem useful.
Give them an ocular pat down.
Yeah.
From what you can tell, they're dressed the same as normal guards. You can assume they would have the same skill set as
What
guards.
what kind of weaponry are they packing?
They each have a short sword, no shield, but their armor looks decent, and they look like relatively healthy humans. They're human.
Can we just steal the stuff from them?
What stuff?
All their stuff on them.
I wanna
run your shit.
What's AJ's character name? Jihad.
Yes.
It's just
No.
God.
I wanna turn around. And I just want to smack Jihad.
Roll.
E20, right?
Yep. And then you too, Jod.
He's got to beat his armor class.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So I just have to beat his armor class?
Yeah.
I rolled a 16.
His armor class is 16.
So he hits, right?
Yeah, I think so. Let me look that up.
So what am I rolling? Am I rolling a d20?
I roll a dexterity. Yeah. So roll a d20.
Okay. 5.
5 plus 5. So you fail. Simon, roll for, I guess, unarmed damage.
How
It's
would
just
that
3.
be?
It's just 3. Jod, you take 3 damage from the slap.
Wow. Okay. Isaac, you want to get my damage from me?
Yeah, if it equals, it is a hit. Well, how much damage?
3.
3. It's just a straight 3.
Why?
He has 2 health left.
I have 2 health.
One sec. 2. He takes 2 damage.
2.
Oh, sweet. So I have 3 health.
Alright. I'm gonna talk to the guards and I'm gonna be like,
Somebody
hey,
shouldn't have tried to steal from some
none of us really
innocent
like
men.
the warden, right?
I'm
So
a
I say, how do you
criminal.
think you could help us?
What? Say that again, Nazir.
Alright. Say, hey, yeah, none of us really like the warden. You know, what do you got that can help us out?
Oh, okay. Well, first off, my name is Brick. This is my grandson, Horton, and we don't really have much to offer. Everything's kind of been ransacked in the prison riot, but let me see. We have some gold. We have gold. We have a map of the prison, but you guys probably know. You guys have been outside. I don't know. We have a key to the warden's office.
Take all.
We were already in the warden's office, weren't we?
No, that was like
we were in
a
the-
cell block office.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Where would the warden's office be located around here, fellas?
Oh yeah. That's downstairs in the mess hall. There's a door.
Is there any food in the mess hall? I'm feeling kind of hungry.
I mean, I'm sure there's something left over. I don't know. It's been it's been a pretty hectic 24 hours. I don't know really if anything's left anywhere.
Would there be any heals? My penis is in so much pain.
You know what? There's kind of like an apothecary library type shit down there. I'm not really sure. I don't really mess with that stuff, but I think there's something in there.
Can you
Could you,
show us where it is?
Yeah. Yeah.
On the
But
map.
first here, could you elaborate on what the whole has happened here in the last 24 hours? Like, I'm kind of lost.
Oh yeah,
here.
for sure. I could not fucking tell you a thing. I have no. Listen, last night we we were making our rounds, and then all of a sudden, like, the guards just started dropping dead. And listen, I'm a man of science. I have no fucking clue what the fuck was going on. And people just started dropping dead. Fucking these big ass rats came out of nowhere, and then all of a sudden, when these guards stopped dropping dead, there's nobody to guard the prisoners. So the prisoners who were out kind of seized the moment and took an uprising. There was this big one. His name is Steven. They call him the Slaughter Claw Hamshaw, and he kind of led it. And he's kind of just been wandering around beating the shit out of people. So we kind of locked ourselves up here to avoid him and to avoid the warden.
I want to ask you. You are just seeing soldiers drop dead from being bit by these rats?
Or
No,
just
like before that, they kind of just like keeled over. They just were just like done. They just like gave
Just
up. I don't
randomly
know.
died?
They just
Yeah,
give up.
just dropped. Like yeah, it was weird.
Do you know where any of these people that just dropped dead bodies happen to be?
I mean, it's pretty. I mean, probably all over the place. Honestly, I mean, there's no wounds on him, right? So if you see somebody that's like oh, how did this guy die? And there's nothing there, like a heart attack. He was probably one of them. You know, like the rats aren't really killing him, and there's like, I mean, maybe the prisoners, yeah, but
Now, sir,
they're just dropping dead.
listen here. I'm pretty retarded, so I don't pay attention that well. So if you see any of those fellas, you let me know.
Well, I mean, I don't really want to get that close to inspect them. What if they're sick?
That doesn't matter.
We need
that
you.
doesn't matter. We need you. You all right? You're the balls of this operation here. All right. We need you because this guy over here got his cock bit off.
It hurts so bad.
It really hurts. It's throbbing and bleeding, and it's got this weird white pus. I'm not sure if it's semen dripping out.
Would you like to see it?
You
No.
want to see it? Are you sure?
Can you investigate?
looks-
Your help. You're a man of science.
I am a man of science, and I've already experimented that route.
Alright. I'm gonna pull
Yeah,
these guys
investigation?
aside. I'm gonna say, look, I really don't think these guys are really useful for anything besides maybe a little bit of information. I think we learn what they know, and then we kill them and take their stuff.
I agree.
I don't.
Are you
I don't-
attacking them now?
I don't.
No, I'm trying to get the game plan together. I kind of pull them aside and tell them that.
Can we roll initiative here?
I think
we
it would
should
also
talk
be
to
smart
them
to
a
know
little
that
bit.
some of your party members are knocking on the doors of death, and you're already down a tank Goliath who's in a Pokeball.
The more that I
Can
think
I?
about it, I'm gonna say no.
Can we roll initiative for this?
Initiative for what? You're not in combat.
I'm not ready to fight
I mean,
them
like
yet.
they're gonna try and attack him, and I don't want them to attack him. I want to try and stop them.
No,
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna just think about it and just realize that I'm in so much pain. I'm gonna decline attacking them. I think it's a smart option to
We don't
not.
have to kill them, but we definitely are gonna want some of their stuff. I don't think we can personally trust them.
Why don't we?
They've given you the map and the key to the warden's office.
They gave it to us.
Yeah, Yeah, they said they'll come with you, and they've given you those items.
Respect.
Oh, I didn't realize they gave them to us. Okay.
Yeah, when you asked what they had to offer, they kind of just coughed up their things and were like, if you can help us get out of here, we'll
Okay.
put the fact that you're prisoners aside, and we'll just come with you.
Okay. Never mind then.
Once this is over.
All right, so aside from that, they also give you each 15 gold.
Now,
They said,
everyone doesn't know I have the additional 15, correct?
Wait.
And they gave us each 15 gold, right?
yeah.
I wanna give my share back and say this isn't gonna fix my friend's penis here.
But then I would like to ask for it to fix my penis.
Okay, and then they give it, subsequently, they give it to Jihad. And they say,
30?
and Brick kind of just goes like, I mean, okay, whatever. It's not our gold. We took it off the guards we found.
I would like to dap that kid up and back.
You guys are assholes.
He daps you up, but looks confused and uncomfortable doing it.
Can I ask him how many people of color he knows?
What he asks what you mean. He knows green people and gray, and he says there's a red person across from him that he now knows, and he's confused.
So
You mean like an
Nazir
Indian?
says you don't know me.
Oh, what? This makes sense too.
Yeah, you don't know him. This is my friend, not yours.
He asks
None
you
of
what
you
his
know
name
me,
is.
and you never will.
I don't even know his name. I've got like short-term memory,
Alright.
Maybe you
Nazir
should
doesn't
ask
say
him what his
anything.
name
He
is.
walks out and starts to head down.
He says, "Seems like shitty friendship," and then he gestures for the door so that you may move on down the spire, perhaps.
Nazir left before they even got that far.
Okay. So you guys
I would like to follow Nazir.
You would like to follow this here?
Yeah, shortly behind.
Okay, so upon getting out into the spire and walking down towards the mess, you're kind of just taken away by the size of the inside of this spire. It kind of the stairs wrap around the walls the whole way down, so it's a pretty large open space between you and the opposite wall of the spire. It takes you some time to navigate your way down. The stairs are slick, the stairs are wet, they're slippery, it's dark. You're able to successfully, however, get down there. Once you reach the bottom floor, you find yourself in a sphere-like room with this spiral staircase protruding directly on either side. You can kind of watch it wind up the whole place. As you're looking at the mess hall, it does seem more astray than normal. There's various items littered on the ground, heaps of trash, debris, and bodies are scattered all around you. There's a large door that you know for a fact leads outside, but it is heavily barricaded from the inside, as if to stop something or someone from getting in rather than out. And you know that there are other doors in here. Perhaps Brick and Horty can help you find them and determine what doors are what, because they would have a greater kind of historical knowledge of the place on what rooms are what.
Can I ask? I want to ask why that door's barricaded from the inside.
Brick kind of looks at you and he sticks his hands up. He's like, honestly, I have not left that room in quite a while. I have no idea what the fuck's going down now. Don't ask me. I don't know. And then Horty looks at you and he's kind of like, people here are probably pussies.
Yeah, well, what great heroes you guys are.
I desperately asked them
We're survivors.
I desperately asked them if they know if there's any meds in here.
Yeah, Let me think. I'm gonna guess there's an armory in here somewhere. There might be something in there. The library of the three is also in here somewhere. That sounds pretty magical. I've never been in there though. It kind of scares me. The king doesn't really like the three, so it's kind of awkward being in there. But
Okay.
those places might.
I want to start walking towards the armory first.
Okay, so he says, yeah, follow me this way.
Okay.
And you start walking towards this metal-looking door. He pulls out a set of keys, unlocks it, opens it, and he enters it. Are you all with Jihad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Okay. So You enter the armory and are dismayed at what you find. The room is virtually empty, probably ransacked in lieu of whatever vicious combat took place here. A few broken blades and worthless daggers litter the floor, and the weapon racks all appear empty. Other than that, the room is very dark and musty, and the squeaks of rats can be heard somewhere in the blackness.
Are there any like candles in the room?
You believe there are torches lining the walls, but they are all extinguished. It is possible probably to relight them.
I want
if
to
you
try
have
to take a
something.
better look around.
Can I use prestidigitation to relight one of them?
Yeah, go for it. The torch lights, and about 10 feet in front of you are 3 rats charging towards you.
I would like to back up. I'd like to kind of retreat a little bit.
Who was in front?
Me.
Actually, I'm going to say Brick was in front.
Okay.
And they're kind of all going to jump on Brick. 1 second, I'm going to roll.
I feel like we should save him. Honestly, I feel like we should save him.
And Brick kind of shakes them all off. He kind of just spins. And Brick and Hordy both subsequently swing their blades. And they kill 2 of the 3 rats. One rat remains. And I'll just say that Jod was probably the closest, so it is Jod's turn to deal with that last rat.
God damn it. Okay. Rolling a D20.
D20.
Okay. Isaac, I got a 13. Can you plus my attribute thing?
You hit.
I hit? Okay.
Yes.
And then roll the side? Or no?
Oh, roll whatever you do for damage.
I got a 1 plus the short swords is a +3, so a 4.
Okay, so you hit this rat, and it is it is once again very, very badly injured.
Oh my
But it is
god.
also really, really pissed off, and now its attention is on Jod, and it's kind of looking at him, and it's almost as if it can sense that one of its brethren has been on this being before. It rolls and it launches towards Jod, and just as it's about to hit his crotch, Hordy swings his blade and brings it down on its spine and cuts it in half, so that it just misses, and the rat is killed. Jod manages to avoid any further penis damage.
I would like to thank
Sliced off the tip.
Hordy says, "Yeah, no."
Nazir is clearly unimpressed.
All right, and Brick says, "Yeah, it takes you listen. You got to give him his dues where he can. He doesn't impress much." And the room is lit now, and Hordy kind of gestures over to this rack, and on the rack you find 5 healing vials. Each healing vial will heal for 1d8.
I sprint towards him and kill him all.
Distribute them how you want.
Nazir runs up and drinks them all immediately.
No, I already ran up. So I'm there.
No.
Okay. And like I said, distribute them how you want. There's 5 of them. They each do 1d8 healing.
I'm there first, so I at least get 2.
And
Okay, so
while they're doing this, I'm just gonna like look at the ground disappointingly and just kick the ground.
You can take 2 right away. You can just go ahead and roll 2d8 and heal.
2, 8. I think this is 8.
You don't have that much health.
So yeah, I walk over and I grab one of them. And
I got a 4.
4.
4
Okay.
total.
For the D8, yeah, I rolled a 4.
Okay, you're only going to take one of them.
I took 2. Oh, sorry. And then I got
A what?
a 4 and an 8.
Okay.
Okay, so you're back up to full health.
Okay.
Okay, and then there's 3 left. Nazir, you said you're taking one of them?
Yeah, just one. I don't have much health to recover.
And then, so I guess the other 2 will go to Thronk.
I got a 7, so that brings me up to full health.
Okay, and then Thronk, you have 2 of them. You can use them. You don't have to use them. I don't really know what you're else at.
Don't need any. I'm at full health.
Yeah, because you
All
bitch
right, and then Horty and Brick kind of just walk over to the door now, as if waiting. You can continue to inspect the room, or you can leave the room behind.
I wanna take a closer look around the room.
For perception. Did you roll?
Yeah, I'm looking for my perception. Where is it? Oh, perception. I got 11.
Alright, so kind of off in the corner of the room, you see this weird blue glow. And you walk over there, and in this, like, really, really crystalline, sturdy-looking glass block is a glowing ball. It almost resembles, like, a pearl, but it is blue and translucent. You kind of give, like, the try to shake the glass block that it's in, and the glass block is firmly adhered kind of this pedestal that it's on, or table. But it's definitely piqued your interest, but as of right now, you don't really see a way inside of it.
Oh. Alright.
Can force break it open?
Okay.
I'm gonna try to just break it open. D20.
Roll for damage.
Okay. Am I gonna hurt myself?
I don't know.
Possibly.
We'll try it. You know, why not? All right. 3.
You did 3?
Yeah.
So upon striking it, you feel this awful pain,
Damn it.
and you take 3 damage.
Did that health potion heal his cock as well?
Yeah.
It heals all physical wounds, but you are still unsure if it heals viral wounds.
Got it. Okay.
And it does not take away scars.
So I just have a lumpy penis now?
And perhaps
I think that's an advantage, personally.
Yeah, now
Okay,
everybody's
I
got a
will-
ripped cock.
I will hang my head low and proceed to walk to the door.
Yeah, Nazir's leaving.
Does anybody else want to investigate it?
Is this door locked?
Oh, I do. Yeah, I want to do an Arcana check on it.
Okay, I'll let Nazir do an Arcana check first.
I got a dirty 20.
So, it is clearly magic. The case that is holding whatever this item is also clearly magical. You are sure that there's probably like a password or a passcode, maybe verbally spoken, that can unlock it. But other than that, you don't think there is any physical way to open this case without doing harm to yourself. It is a pretty strong enchantment, and
Okay.
it's clearly a pretty valuable item.
Can I use identify?
What the fuck is that?
So I have to be touching it, but if it is a magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use, and how many charges it has, if any.
Is that a spell?
Yeah, it also says you learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so I'm gonna touch the door and I'm gonna use identify.
So, upon touching it, you kind of just learn what your partner Nazir has learned, is that this is a magical case that likely needs a password. it's a very, very strong enchantment, and you know how it works. You know the mechanisms by which it works, but you do not have the key to said mechanism to unlock
Do
it.
I know what spell is affecting the door?
Locus Pocus is affecting the fucking door.
This spell sounds made up.
What the fuck spell? It's enchanted. I don't know.
So,
I point to the
If I give you a
guards.
spell name, are you gonna what?
I point to the guards and I say, "You plebeians, you know the password to this?"
And they say, maybe maybe the prison. There's a fucking magic guy walking around. I don't know. Ask him if he's alive or dead. I don't come in here. I use a sword.
you guys got a fucking learning disability or some shit or stutter?
You don't talk to Grandpa like that.
So,
Talk
did
to
you say
Grandpa
that
however I want.
room that before we went to the armory?
What was
What'd you
what was
say?
that the kid's name on that letter I read?
Calvin?
Kelvin. I'm gonna say Kelvin into it.
Nothing happens.
Damn.
Can I say open sesame and clap?
Nothing happens.
Oh.
Can I say open, please? See what happens.
I'm not gonna elaborate.
Nothing
on what
happens.
you just said.
I tell the door that I'll show up my cock if it opens.
Opens.
Nothing happens.
Oh.
Nazir grows tired of dicking around with this and he leaves. Goes with the guards.
I also leave the room.
You leave?
Yeah, I leave the room.
Okay, so you walk back out into the main mess hall area, and out of the darkness, you kind of hear this scurrying, and you're kind of aware that you feel like you're being stalked, and you fear that it could probably be more rats.
Can I use my perception to see if I can see any around?
Yeah, roll.
Okay. 17, and then plus whatever my thing is, Isaac.
Okay, so yeah, so you're kind of looking off into the darkness, and what you think is a pile of bodies starts to move, and this massive boss rat
Damn it.
fucking just starts creeping towards you with an entourage of other rats, and it kind of just locks eyes on you, and they kind of line up like a firing squad, as if they're or a cavalry charge, as if they're about to charge you. Like they knew that you beat the shit out of a bunch of other rats, and they're here to exact their revenge.
Okay.
So I want everybody to roll for initiative.
Initiative?
Yes.
D20, correct?
Yep.
God damn it! Why can't I get a good initiative roll? All right, 3.
13.
11.
So it is going to be Boss Rat, Jazeer, or not Jazeer. Boss Rat, Jihad, Thronk, Rat, Nazir.
Damn.
Rats.
So Boss. Oh, and then it's going to be. I'm so sorry. I got to roll for Brick and Buddy. Brick is first.
Rick.
Morty. Rick and
And
Morty.
then Horty is after Nazir. So Brick identifies this fucking massive rat, and he kind of just charges head first into these rats. He's swinging for the head of the main one, and he hits just barely. He catches it in the nose, dealing 2 damage, and the boss rat looks more annoyed than wounded, and kind of looks at Brick, and the boss rat and the rat next to him both launch themselves at Brick, and they do. They both hit, and they deal 10 damage.
Damn.
And Brick looks very caught off guard and very scared. This is the first fear you've seen in his eyes. And you hear Horty scream in fear for his grandfather. And now it is Jihad's turn.
God, thank you. Okay. 15 plus how much, Isaac? 5?
What are you rolling for?
Strength. Right?
Oh, you're just rolling to attack. You're just rolling to hit.
Oh, 15.
You hit? Who are you aiming for?
I'm aiming for one of just the rat, not the main one.
The regular rats? Okay.
To get rid of those.
Okay, and then roll for damage. You hit.
5.
5. All right. And what weapon do you have? Do you have just a short sword?
Oh, short sword, so that's +2, correct? For the damage?
3.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah. So you would have killed anyway, and you jabbing motion. You catch one right in between the neck and shoulder blade, and it just blood spurts all over you into your mouth and shit, and it just drops dead and just slumps.
Okay.
That was the rat that went right after the boss rat. So that rat is now dead, and now it is motherfucking Thronk's turn.
I would like to cast Prestidigitation. I would like the boss rat to taste. What's a bad taste?
Semen.
Yeah, I want the boss rat to taste semen.
Does semen taste bad?
I don't know.
I've never tasted it before. I'm assuming it's an
You want to find
unpleasant
out,
taste.
Roll for me. Just roll a d20.
I rolled a 16. Do I have any bonuses to that? What would that be? Performance?
Rat rolled a 15. So you're looking at the boss rat, and it you see it just grimace all of a sudden.
Yes.
And it kind of backs up from Brick, and you can only assume that it now believes that Brick tastes like cum. And it's scared, and now it's backing up, and now it's turned its attention towards you and the group that you're with.
Okay.
So none of the rats are currently attacking Brick.
He tastes like semen.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Now it is
Yes.
3. Now it is 3 rats' turn. And they are all going to jump on Brick.
No. He tastes like semen.
They don't know.
Only to the big one.
Brick, in a fit of rage, throws all of the rats off, and none of them are able to get a clean hit. And now it is Nazir's turn.
Oh.
Nazir.
I love tasty semen. That was tasty semen, so that affected me.
How much do the rats weigh?
About as much as a woodchuck's, probably about 15 pounds.
Okay. Okay. Going with an action. Can you only use one dagger at a time? Can you use 2 at a time?
I'll allow you to kind of dual wield them if you'd like, and just add the damage up.
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna attempt to stab the. Which rat would you say is closest to me?
One's dead. I'd honestly probably say the boss rat, because he's stopped attacking the other or Brick, and he's kind of approaching you now.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt to drive both of my daggers deep into it.
Roll to hit.
Oof, I got a 0.
There's a 0 on there.
Yeah, well, there's 1 plus my initiative is -1, so.
I don't think you used. So you got a nat 1.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what's the other roll? Roll for the other dagger.
That's a 14.
So the first dagger, you stab at it, and the rat like catches it with its teeth and actually snaps the blade. So remove a dagger from your inventory.
Damn it.
But then, as it's biting that blade, your other dagger comes and swings in from the right and catches it in the neck and roll for damage.
Alright, which is... Yeah, if I can get a hold of my dice here. 5. 5 damage.
Right, boss rat took 5 damage. Right, the boss rat looks a bit frazzled now. It's not like it's about to die, but it's definitely closer than it was before, and it looks almost feared for its life. You know, it's Horty's turn, and Horty's going to turn his attention to the boss rat, and he just screams. And he hits, and he shanks it in between the eyes, and the boss rat kind of like steps back, and it's in shock, and he's scared, and you can tell that the rat is just creeping on death's door. Brick's turn now. Brick is going to stand up, even though he's significantly wounded, and he's going to raise his short sword above his head, and he's going to throw it at the rat that is in front of his grandson. And he's going to hit the rat, the boss rat, for 2 damage, and the short sword is going to lodge in the side. This boss rat's like the size of like a golden retriever. It's a much larger rat.
Oh, okay.
And now the rat kind of squeals and shrieks at a very high pitch and just flops to the ground as the sword of Brick is lodged in its right abdomen. The other rats now watch this, are scared, and now they're even more pissed off than before, and they are once again all going to try to jump on Brick. And, well, Brick is... Oh, God. Brick is fighting. These first 2 rats jump on Brick, and Brick valiantly throws them off. But the second rat launches and catches Brick right in the throat, knocking him onto his back. And all you hear is a mix of screaming and gurgling as Brick chokes on his own blood. And the gurgling just keeps going and going, and now it is Jod's turn.
So there's just the 1 rat, correct?
No, there's still 2 rats. Brick was just able to throw them off. Brick is currently being mauled, live action, by the third.
I want to go try to save Brick.
Okay, you walk up to him,
Yeah.
or run up to him rather.
Okay.
Attack right on top of him.
Yes. So I got a 9.
Okay, you hit. Roll for damage.
Oh shit! I got 6. So
6.
I got a 9 with my short swords.
Okay, I want you to also roll a dexterity check.
Okay, out of the D20.
Yes.
Okay, Isaac, you're just gonna have to let me know my dexterity if there's any pluses.
Okay. Where do you go?
16.
16.
Plus 3.
So
19. So you bring your sword down, slicing the head off of the rat and stopping just above the throat of Brick. And as you push the rat off to the side, however, Brick is lying there motionless, and basically half of his throat is gone, and you are fairly certain that Brick has been killed.
Okay.
Fairly certain.
No, Brick!
You are the only one, however, right now that is aware of this in the midst of the combat, as the others are now focused on the two rats.
Okay.
It is now Gronk's turn.
I would like to swing at a rat with my rapier.
That wouldn't do much damage. It's a rapier. You stab it.
I would like to stab.
Yes, go.
I rolled a 8.
An 8.
A dirty 8.
That's okay. It's all the same. Roll for damage.
A rapier. It's 1d8 plus 1. 6.
And you completely shish kebab one of the approaching rats.
Yes!
Only one
I
rat.
feel empowered!
There's only one rat left that threatens you.
Threatens me, or is it
Now
solely
that rat is going to make a lunge at
New subscribers today, but
Gronk
they never got the notification.
and is going to hit
What'd he roll?
with he rolled a 12,
Bastard.
and he's going to hit for 3 damage. And it is now Nazir's turn.
Where did he bite on me? Where'd he bite on me?
Die.
Is
latched
the,
onto your
is the
thigh.
boss rat still alive?
Just one rat, and he's right next to Simon.
Okay. I'm gonna rack my crossbow. Maybe. Hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna rack my crossbow and attempt to shoot it.
Okay, roll the hit.
And I got an 11.
You hit. Roll for damage.
And I did 8 damage.
And that rat has been completely eviscerated by your crossbow bolt. And the
Hell
bolt kind of just goes through it and then skips off the stone and off into the distant darkness.
I want to put on the best theatrical performance I've ever put on my entire life. And I just want to drop to my knees and shed a single tear and say, I've been hit. I fear this may be it for me, brethren. I don't know if I can ever go on.
40 runs up behind you, asks if you're okay, but then glimpses over towards his grandfather on the ground and slowly realizes that his grandfather is dead, and he punches you in the face.
Hey.
Do I take any damage from it?
I'm checking right now.
I would like to also just be shedding tears.
He swings and he misses. However, it kind of just, and he's kind of just upset at himself, but also just still in tears for his grandfather.
I'm gonna look him dead in the eyes and be like, your grandfather would be disappointed in you.
Morty takes out his sword and he swings it at your head. And he also misses, and the sword clinks off of the ground.
That sucks.
Yo, did he get a nat 1 on that?
I'm going to cast.
Morty is just on his knees in absolute tears.
I'm gonna cast prestidigitation on him and make it seem like he shit his pants.
This poor fucking kid.
Just feel heat from his asshole.
Just feels like he soiled his pants.
Okay. So now that worked, and now he's just even more upset, but there's a high chance that he was already pissing and shitting himself in sadness. So it's not like he's really thrown off any more than he was before.
I'm gonna stand up, put my hand on his shoulder, and be like, "Look, now you have no grandfather. You've pissed and shit yourself, and you missed both attacks on me."
I'm gonna cast
And
minor
then
illusion.
he stands up. He stands up and wipes his nose, and he says, "Fuck your stupid accent." And he swings one last time in an effort to redeem himself. And he misses again, and he just throws the sword off into the darkness and runs over and collapses on his grandfather, crying.
I'm gonna
just wanna
cast
sit
minor
there and
illusion
laugh.
so he gets to watch
just-
it again.
I just want to laugh hard as hell.
Grandfather dying?
I
Yeah.
just want to laugh.
You're laughing, and Nazir, you've cast an illusion of a depiction of his grandfather's death.
Yeah. Again. I'm just doing it over and
These
over
are
again while
dicks.
laughing.
And 40 is just crying and crying and crying, and just in utter disbelief of who he thought were his friends and were going to help him escape, and are now basking in the death of his
Didn't do
grandfather.
anything. I'm sitting by his grandfather's stone face.
And he looks over and appreciates Jod's, maybe not sad reaction, but the silence that
I
is
cast
awful.
minor illusion so he thinks Jod's laughing at him too.
I wanna cast minor illusion, and I can make people like hear whispers and stuff. I want.
How many
What?
spell slots do you have left?
These are cantrips.
Yeah, they're cantrips.
Never mind. Yeah, go for it.
I want to make him hear his grandfather's voice in his ear and just be like, "You're a disappointment."
God dang.
He hears that. He stands, and you just watch Horty run off into the darkness. You know not where he went.
Can I chase him?
He is pretty quick, and I'm going to say that he gets away, and you just don't know where he went. It's a large room. There's a lot of doors. Horty's gone on his own.
I'm just gonna stand there and shrug my shoulders and be like, "I wonder what scared him off."
Okay. So now you stand there over the body of a big rat and four other smaller rats, and a just destroyed corpse of Brick.
I want to
Can we
mention
search-
this is the first time you've seen Nazir smile the entire time.
Can I search? Can I search Brick's body?
Whoa, I
Yeah,
said.
go ahead. Roll for investigation.
I rolled a 13.
In Brick's pocket, Simon, you take out a note, and the note just simply reads, "I was always proud of you.
Dang.
Love, Grandpa."
Okay, so I have an oil flask in my inventory.
In his
I'm
own
gonna burn
pocket?
it out.
He just knew he was gonna die.
I'm burning the note. I'm burning the note.
Simon, you're a fucking menace.
He was never meant to have it.
Okay.
I wanna investigate his body, but like not like what's on him, but like what's in him, you know?
Are you cutting
Are
him
you
open?
taking his organs?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what's making everybody sick, you know?
Okay, yeah, I'll roll for investigation. Roll for medicine, I'm sorry, use medicine.
Medicine? Okay. 13 plus...
1. As you're sifting through and really just desecrating Brick's body, you don't find anything, and the only logical assumption you can make is that he is not sick because he did not drop dead, and he must have been perfectly healthy prior to his death.
So you're saying all of his organs are perfectly healthy?
Aside from being dead now, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna take his appendix.
You successfully remove Brick's appendix, and you now can add Brick's appendix as a custom item to your inventory.
Okay.
Does anybody happen to have any rope?
I do.
Could I borrow that by chance?
Yes.
Does there happen to be like any like a flying buttress or something, like a rafter?
No, because you're in a fucking tower.
There's no rafters in the tower?
No, it is a very tall stone tower.
Is there anything I can toss a rope over that's off the ground?
No.
All right. I would like to take the rope and tie it around Brick's neck.
Oh,
Okay.
And
take my rope back.
No, you can't have it. It's around Brick's neck now.
Damn it.
And what are you doing with the other end?
Oh, I'm just gonna drag it.
Okay, and as you do that, Brick's head comes off of the body because his throat was so badly gnawed by the rat.
Can I pick that up?
Yes.
Can we get off of this dude?
And now, Simon, add that to your inventory, whatever. All right, so now you guys are in a room with dead rats and people, and now you are unsure of what room the Library of the Three is or what any of the other rooms might be because you've lost your guides.
I'm gonna give old AJ back his rope because he has no head to tie it to anymore. So
Okay, I take it.
I try to look for Morty's tracks or whatever his name is. Horny.
Cordy. You can't find them. It's the water is actively coming in from the holes in the walls, and everything's kind of just washed away, and the entire floor is just pools of blood and water, and there's not necessarily any way for there to be tracks because it gets washed away so quickly.
Okay.
I smell him.
No, because the stench of death and blood and shit is just everywhere.
Okay, so where are our... What's in this room? What room is this? Are we still in the armory? I can't remember.
You are in the mess hall. You have investigated the armory. From what you can tell, there are 3 other doors. There's the main door and then 2 smaller doors. The main door leads out into the front courtyard. I posted a map in the chat and in quest images, and then the 2 other doors, one must be Library of the Three, and you're assuming, since they gave you a key to the warden's office, the other must be the warden's office.
Okay.
Well, seeing as our guide bitched out, I think we should go in there.
In where? I just give you 3 options.
The warden's office. I feel like that would be the most helpful to us at the moment, don't you think, fellas?
Yeah.
I don't know, if I could maybe look in the other rooms first, take a quick peek, gander.
I mean, yeah, we could take a quick. What room did you want to look in?
Is it like
Yeah, what room?
left, right, middle type thing?
Yeah, I'd say the big door to the courtyard, and then on the right is warden's office, and on the left is
You play like eeny, meeny, miny, mo for it?
Library of the Three.
I feel like we should go for the left one.
Alright, let's
feel like
take,
we should go for the
let's
right
take a
one.
look in the left door. We'll take a look in there. Peek in.
Let's take a look. Is there any candles around?
Where? Not in the
It's
mess hall, no. Even if there were, everything is so wet and waterlogged and destroyed that the only light really comes from the moonlight or any light that escapes into the tower via cracks in the stone.
But I couldn't light a candle.
If you have a candle, yeah, you can light it and walk with it.
Okay, but there's no existing candles I could light.
No.
Okay. Not cash money.
Are there any wall torches? I'm assuming not.
Yeah, no wall torches or anything.
Not that you can see because it is so dark.
Well, I have 60 feet dark vision, so.
It's a very big room.
Alright.
Tell them
Nazir's
fucking
gonna
room
peek
to be
into
bigger
the
than
room on the
60
left.
feet. Holy shit.
It's a mess hall. It's an entire prison. What'd you say, Nazir?
He's gonna take a peek into the door on the left.
Wait, what did I say was on the left?
The warden was in the middle, and there was a door to the left and a door to the right.
No, the front courtyard was in the middle. Door to the left, we'll say, is the warden's office.
That's
The
where I wanna
door is locked, but you have a key given to you by the deceased Brick and the runaway Horty.
Alright, well, let's take a peek in the right door then. Go!
You don't want to unlock the door?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay, so then you go over to the other door. That door is also locked.
I try my map for it.
You what? You try to what?
The master key.
Sure.
Okay. I want to try it.
Okay, that key does not work.
Okay.
You can assume that they're only.
Master of none.
You can assume that the guards only had access to things that the guards would use, like the cells and the armory and the break room upstairs.
Does this door look fragile? Does it look like a pretty sturdy door?
Oak door looks more regal than the other doors. You're imagining because this is the library of the three that it would be treated with more respect and well taken care of.
Okay, so it looks like a solid door.
Yeah.
Not too bad that idiot ain't around to break into it. Who's the strongest here now?
I'd say me.
John, probably.
Well, John Eskimo's fucking gone. He left us. He pokeballed into my asshole.
It's Eskimo John.
Are you asking me to destroy the door?
Well, what's your strength, big boy?
It is
+2.
+2.
So,
Yeah, you can go. Yeah, roll d20.
try and break that door down.
16, 18.
+2, 18.
Yeah, you can't. Okay, yeah, you full sprint into it and shoulder check it, and the door kind of just flies off the hinges.
I want to clap. Just.
And immediately as you enter the room, the room's well lit. It's clean. It's well taken care of, and there's a figure standing at the table in front of you, and kind of just looks up and he's like, "What the fuck?"
Can I just like go like? Is it small?
Is Jod in the room now?
Yeah, because he just ran through the door into the room.
Can I cast minor illusion and make it look like the door's still there and like he's not in there?
Dickhead.
Who are you trying to fool?
The guy who's standing in there.
Oh, I learned.
I don't think mine. So wait, what do you want to do?
Make it look like the door, like nothing happened. The door's still there.
Or if
I
you got
don't
some
think-
scary
I
ass
don't
bugs
think
in your room.
Like what?
I don't know, ladybugs.
Okay. I don't think that deception would work because he very clearly witnessed what just happened, and I would also assume that he is pretty experienced with Arcana, and he would probably be able to catch on that there was an illusion, being a disciple of the three.
Okay.
Can I cast prestidigitation?
And do what?
I'm gonna. So you know how like Shawn Michaels' entrance had like the sparks come down from the ceiling?
Yeah.
I want them to come down over the door, and I'm just gonna like start humming Shawn Michaels' theme song and just walk into the sparks. I'm just a
roll.
sexy boy.
Roll a d20.
Can I talk to the guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to talk to the
I
guy.
rolled a 12.
So Simon, you do that, and the guy just looks bewildered, but also slightly impressed with your magical abilities.
Let's go.
I would like to talk.
So, just first off, as you enter the room, it has high vaulted ceilings and rows of bookshelves stretch out in both directions, and the room is obviously much cleaner, as if untouched by the chaos that has engulfed the rest of the prison. The dim light almost soothes you, and the statues of the three watch you ever closely, the dusk, the dawn, and the in-between. The man in front of you looks at you, and he informs you kind of what you already know. He complains a little bit about that there was a riot and all these guards dropped dead, and he says, "I've been studying all night, trying to find a reason that the gods may have forsaken this prison, but I feel it is too much to sift through on my own with the little resources I have here. As far as I know, this is an isolated incident, as we receive no word of other catastrophes happening elsewhere, but admittedly, our communications have been cut off, and it's a day's ride to the nearest village anyhow.
Can I ask him if he's got a toilet around here?
There's a bucket. There's a bucket in the corner that we use. We don't have plumbing here. The king doesn't allow. We're not.
I would like to use the toilet.
Sure. It's in the back corner.
Okay, I'm gonna go use the toilet in game and IRL.
Okay, we'll continue to talk to Jod and Nazir.
I asked him what he's studied so far on this.
I haven't, and that's the thing is, and I'm quite embarrassed to admit, but I haven't really figured anything out. It's almost as if I'm not meant to. My best bet is that this is something far beyond the abilities of man or mortal. I just don't know. Perhaps Aldemov, would you be willing to try and reach the court mage in Meskaba? Aldemov, give him this note and let him know about what has happened here. He may have more luck. What?
I'd like to take a note and put it in my back pocket.
Okay, you take the note from this mage, and you have now added it to inventory.
I cast Mage Hand
and he
while they're handing it off, and I snag it out of their hands.
God damn it! That's what I was
roll for that.
Huh? What?
What am I rolling for?
Roll dexterity.
Dexterity? Alright, hang on.
And then AJ, roll a dexterity save.
The D20?
Yeah.
4.
So I got a beat. Dexterity is 14.
So yeah, Nazir just grabs the note and takes it, and now it's his.
I'm gonna look at him disgustedly and just call him a piece of shit.
And Merlin says, "Oh, okay, well, just give him that note and let him know what happened here. He may have more luck trying to decipher why we have drawn the ire of the gods."
I want to read. I'm gonna read the note.
The note?
Yeah.
Okay. The note reads, Aldemov! Exclamation point. Something terrible has happened here. The prison overrun. A dark cloud hangs overhead. I no longer hear the voices of the three. I hear nothing. It's as if we've been cut off. Please send help. And that's really just a note. And then it's signed Merlin.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna internalize that and then burn it in my hands again.
Okay.
I'm gonna
walk
disgust.
You're gonna what?
In all reality, it just says help.
But I don't know that.
Yeah, you don't need to.
And now Nazir knows what the note says, and also what the other note from Calvin says. Nazir is the only one that knows what notes say. So Merlin's looking at you and he says, "You were supposed to give him that note." And now is confused and writes it again and hands it to Jod.
I do the same thing again.
Roll for dexterity.
Oh, I got a 2 that time. Or a 1.
You rolled a nat 1?
No, I got a 2, but my dexterity is a -1.
And what'd you get, AJ?
14.
This note successfully makes it into the hands of AJ and into his pocket.
Can I slap Isaac?
And I say,
Sure.
I say, if he can't trust my word, then how can I trust him?
He's the king and the court mage. I mean, he has the power to pardon you, and truth be told, a greater reward would probably await you. And it's just listen. It's so strange. The king has been trying to phase out the ways of the three. So a mystical event such as this would probably he'd like to keep it under wraps. So I'm sure he would give you whatever you'd like if you solve and fix this.
Doesn't make me trust him anymore.
He says, "Well, it doesn't matter. I watched you burn the note, and now your friend here has his."
I'd like to thank Merlin and then proceed to give Nazir a dirty look.
Alright,
Okay.
well, I stomp out all pissed off and leave.
Okay, Isaac, deafen.
Hang on. God damn it, I might have to back out to do that. Alright, hang on.
You can't just hit deafen.
So, how's everybody doing today? Forgot I'm streaming here. What everybody have for dinner tonight? Anything good? Had rice and chicken.
Isaac, you can undeafen.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, we're back in. Let's go.
From the laboratory, I could
Are
not
you guys in
find the
the room with
toilet
me now?
paper.
What's up?
Are you guys in the room with me now?
Nerving with you?
Are you in the room with me now?
Oh yeah, everybody is now in the room with you. Shit boys come back and everybody's in the room.
Are we still in the room with the one fella?
Trey's
No, you
You
all
on your
left,
phone
and they can
driving,
fill
Trey?
you.
Well, that's not good.
Well,
Isaac,
I wanna
fill in
I wanna-
Simon.
stand there and I wanna say, who's the closest to me?
Nazir.
That's I suck, right?
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't find any wash bucket in the bathroom, so I didn't wash my hands, and I just want to put my hand on his shoulder.
Respect.
That's gross.
As he goes to do that, I cast the thermaturgy and I shout, "Do not touch me."
Or again.
I didn't say I wiped with this hand, asshole.
It matters not.
Ooh, I would like to slap Nazir for the stunt he pulled in with the Marlin.
Marlon?
Yeah, I'd like to slap him.
What was the stunt you pulled?
Burning the note, even though I eventually got it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Roll the hit.
16.
My
You
request
hit.
is 10.
And you just take 3 damage.
Okay.
Nazir.
Alright.
Can I just be like, why can't we all just be friends?
Alright,
And
I don't say or do anything, I just leave and head towards the armory.
Shit.
The armory?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you all going to the armory?
Yeah, I'm gonna waddle behind him.
Okay, and you're all in the armory, and what are you doing?
I run right over to the orb and say honeysuckle.
He heard my phone. That was disrespectful.
AJ already did it.
No,
I already did.
no, I didn't. He didn't. I went way ahead of him.
No.
No, AJ did it. I let him do it in the deafened. You can't cheat.
I was listening from the other room, and I was listening from the other room in real life.
It doesn't count.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. I was in real life and game, bro.
He already said I had it, so I'm good.
Already told him to add it to his inventory and that he could go do that while Simon was taking his shit.
Oh, okay. And I didn't see him walk by.
Nope. I fucking sprinted.
He's a ghost.
No, Angel has the fucking Eye of Ender.
Boom.
Or the Ender Pearl. What the fuck's it called in Minecraft when you throw those balls?
I think
Yeah,
they're Eye of Ender.
Yes, AJ has the Ender Pearl in his inventory. Okay.
Now, is this like a universal ender pearl? Like if we're touching him, does it work for all of us?
It is a single person, one-time use Ender Pearl that gives no damage to the user.
That was my secret, but you know.
Alright, well, you know what? I'll remember that then.
You walked out all angry. I was
So,
waiting for somebody to ask the mage because I gave you the clues like, oh, maybe somebody who's magic knows how to open it. And you guys talk to Merlin the fucking wizard and nobody asks him about it. And you leave angrily. So I was like, all right, well, somebody's got to
My
get this shit.
character, man. I'm playing along.
I want to like sneakily go behind fucking El Jihad over here, and I wanna try and pickpocket him.
I'm just going to go ahead and say that doesn't work because this item is so fresh and you're all so close together that it would be like if you just picked something up and
I'll just use it. I'll just use it, boys. We'll use it.
What?
Simon, fuck it. Roll for, what is it, thievery?
Would it be sleight of hand?
Yes.
Yes, I have bonus in sleight of hand.
Oh, God.
I rolled an 18.
Nope, I'm okay.
Is he trying to steal
Okay.
something from Jod?
What'd you say?
Is he trying to steal something from Jod?
Actually, Frank just successfully stole the Ender Pearl without Jod's knowledge.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright.
Yes.
Did I notice?
No, he got like a 22 on sleight of hand. Nobody noticed.
Alright.
But Jod still thinks he has it, and now Frank has the Ender Pearl.
Okay.
Add item to
All right.
equipment.
Are you guys going to go over to the warden's office now?
Yes.
Okay, we'll do this, and then we'll probably call it because it's 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Nerd.
Okay. So you guys walk over to the warden's room, and you have the key, and you can just try to open it.
Alright.
Let's
I
open
have
the door.
key. I have the key.
Well, first, can I knock on the door and see if anybody's inside?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just gonna knock on the door.
There is no answer.
Okay. Yeah, let's open the door, fellas.
Alright,
So you walk in.
I put the key in, I unlock it, and I open it up for you guys.
All right, so you walk in. It's a large room that looks more fit for a king rather than a prison warden. A massive bed sits to your left, while an even more impressive oaken desk lies to your right. Bottles of wine and leftover food sit on a large table directly in between the two. A bearskin rug drapes down one wall, while you recognize a flag bearing the bear symbol of Mescaba on the other.
Okay, I would like to rush over and take all the bottles of wine.
Okay, you can add 4 bottles of wine to your inventory.
I would also like to wear the bearskin rug as a cloak.
I'd like to take a better look around.
Okay, so, are you okay, Ben? Simon, let me do... Okay, so Simon, are you just taking the bearskin rug and then, like, running away, or what are you doing?
No, I'm putting like the head part over my head,
Okay.
so it looks like a cloak, and I look cool.
Okay, so as roll for dexterity.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Okay. 11.
So as you rip this bearskin rug off the wall, behind it you see a beautiful painting of a man riding a horse. The painting is signed by a Wentley Glumper, a name you swear you've heard before, and you think that it may be worth some money.
Okay,
I'm gonna go on per Wentley.
so I want to light the painting on fire.
I had the same idea.
Yeah, I want to light the painting on fire and be like, paintings for homos.
Okay, the expensive painting that you could have sold is now on fire.
Cool. I hate all of you.
I'm gonna do a fire dance.
Okay, roll for dexterity.
Oh wait,
I got a 22.
Oh, okay. And the fire just smolders until the painting is gone.
Yes.
I'm just gonna look disappointed.
And who said they wanted to look around the room?
I did. Nazir.
Nazir did. Okay. Nazir, roll for investigation.
16.
16. So do you want to investigate the bed area, or do you want to investigate the desk area?
I'm gonna do it all. So one piece at a time. It don't matter to me.
Okay, so sure, we'll start with the desk area. So in the desk, you find a box with a necklace. It's wrapped, but you've opened it, and it looks to you like it was a gift, and it is addressed to a certain My Little Gold Piece. You find a fan fiction of the sexy prince and the lowly fisherman on the desk. You find 50 gold pieces in the desk. And then underneath the bed, you find a large wooden dildo about 3 feet in length, and if used, it does 1d6 damage.
Damn, that's a hell of a dildo.
I'm gonna collect. I'm gonna cast Mage Hand, and because I don't like touching things, I'm gonna use that to collect the items and put it in my book bag. I'm gonna take all of them except for the dildo.
Pussy. I yelled
Yeah,
from the.
thanks. Can I ask what he found?
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, you're
Yeah,
watching him. It's hard to hide.
What you find in there?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Well, I saw you had a little note there. What did it say with that necklace?
It says, "To my little." What did it say? Gold gem.
Gold piece, GP.
Gold piece. To my little gold piece. How sweet.
Sounds like a whore.
However, there are some treasures under the bed there still if you're interested.
Oh no! I heard something about a large wooden shaft of some sort. That doesn't seem like it's really up my alley. But old Jihad over here, he's kind of drooling over it.
So I thought.
Well, I don't know where you heard about that, because unless it's in your head, I didn't say anything about it. But all I said was there's some other treasures under the bed if you're interested.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't think I'm interested in it.
Alright.
Through that.
No, okay. So we're just gonna leave the large wooden dildo under the bed.
Well, but I did hear something about a book of some sort with explicit images in it.
Yes, the sexy prince and the lowly fisherman.
I don't say.
Yeah, I saw
anything
you.
about
I saw you. I saw you put that in your bag. Yeah, you gonna share with the group?
that. I haven't had time yet to read through it. I'll let you know when I finish.
Maybe. It takes you a long time to finish. You gotta spread the.
Everybody takes 1d4 psychic damage, and Simon gets advantage on the next roll.
Everybody?
Damn it.
I hate you. I have
Yes.
5 health left. This could almost kill me. I'm gonna be unconscious.
Simon has 2 vials of healing.
I have 4.
I have a lot of wine.
King.
Fucking 2. Three. Yeah, 3 health left. Alright, I'm gonna investigate the next area.
I'm gonna follow him. I'm gonna be like,
What's
I want to be like uncomfortably close to him.
So, outside?
Yeah, I thought you said there's multiple areas I had to look through.
Well, I asked you if you wanted to search the desk or the bed, and you said both.
Oh, yeah.
So, I did
I
both.
thought you were gonna break it up and make me search it in pieces.
No, that was just both. I told you found like the gold and the necklace and the note and the book and the desk and then the dildo under the bed.
Oh, okay, okay.
I want to be uncomfortably close to him.
All right, Sam, you are hip to hip, dick to butt with Nazir.
I'm gonna be quite a distance away from them.
That's fine. So I'm gonna get you guys to this front courtyard area, describe it, and then that's where we'll end because it'll leave on a good note, and you can then explore the outside next
Can
time.
we take a long rest there?
I'll let you take a short rest and regain your health, but I'm not gonna give you your spell slots back.
God damn it, I don't have any.
Yeah, why
So-
won't you give us our spell slots back?
Because you use them for retarded things and you don't deserve them back.
Well, I used one to heal.
Yeah, but in the very first instance of combat, when he took 3 damage, you healed him for 8, which made no fucking sense.
His penis was hurting.
Shit
I blew up
made
a rat, come on.
0 sense. Alright, so you guys get outside, still pouring, still raining. This is undoubtedly the area where you heard the speech coming from. You step out into the torrential downpour and look up at the tower. The normally gray stone is now slick and black. The tower gives off an energy not like that of a prison, but more fit for a mortuary. The sod around you is kicked up, sign of battle and torment are scattered across the ground. You hear distant shouts and screams for a moment, but just as you start to dial into it, it falls utterly silent. You see the large gate that bars you from freedom just ahead, heavily barricaded and badly damaged. And then I will allow you to take a short rest, and everybody can regain their hit points.
I wanna look up at the tower and be like, something about that tower's got to be racist.
Okay. And everybody takes 1d4 psychic damage.
Oh my goodness, Simon.
It means I get 2 advantage.
I got a fucking 4.
Yes. Give me the advantage.
Is it, are you dead? Are you
No,
unconscious?
because we
Wait, can
I take a
I don't
short
know.
rest?
Let me see.
Can I search Isaac's
You said it
unconscious?
before you took the short rest, so now Isaac's about to be dead before the short rest. So you're gonna have to use you're gonna have to use either your other spell slot to heal him back to life,
I'm
or
dead.
give
I'm
him
dead.
a vial of healing.
I'll give him
The
a
joke was
vial
so
of
bad,
healing.
I died.
Okay.
Well, it looks like I'm so funny he died.
Well, Simon, you have 1 vial of healing left. Isaac is just barely alive, but you are able to take a short rest. I'll say you step right back inside the door, build a small fire, and just rest for a little bit, and you all regain all of your hit points.
Yes.
God damn it.
And that is where we'll conclude, and we should be able to pick it up next Thursday if you guys have time.
Alright,
Yeah.
it should be fun Thursdays.
Okay, sweet. All right. Good job today, guys. You guys didn't use your heads that much, but I'm proud.
Hey, I
You
tried,
made it.
and I got cock blocked 30 times.
Yes, you did. I'm going to try to remember everything. Oh, wait, Isaac, you have it as a stream, right? So I can watch and write up the story.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
streamed the whole thing. It's
Okay,
it was
I'm
2
apparently
hours
aged
almost
here.
exactly.
2 hours exactly?
Almost. We got 2 hours and 8 minutes.
8, 10, 7, 10. That doesn't sound right.
Oh
You're-
no, it's in 2 parts. I forgot
Yeah,
because
because your
I
stream
lagged
crashed.
out.
I was going to say,
earlier.
because Simon was late, but we still started at like 6:15. So it's
Yeah.
been about 3 hours.
Yeah,
Facts.
it's in 2 parts.
Okay. So I'll watch that, and then I'll write up the story.
All right.
All right. All right. I'll see you guys next Thursday.
Bye bye.
Right.
All right. So, if you guys like that stuff, don't forget to like. If you guys, like I said, if you liked it, I'll do more of it. I'll probably do a few more, just cause. But I mean, if you don't like it, then I'll quit doing them and I'll just play it without the stream. We'll be back again this weekend. I don't know what day yet. Probably either Friday or Sunday. I'm thinking Friday. I want to do. I want to try and do some kind of challenge for myself. So we might do Friday. But yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you when I see you.